My friends at. What's up, Miss Nook? I'm be talking about you tonight. Most definitely. Keita Cone, Tracy Lane, Niquette. That ain't nobody but Sade. I'm sick of that with you. You know I can't figure out who Apple on it. He look at me some kind of way. He had me trouble. And I be like, why you looking at me like that? I don't understand. But I say, you know what? I'm gonna go on and take the little stuff down since you gave me that authority. No, it really come out the gate with it, so I was surprised. I don't do right. All my friends know I book. Every last doggone one, my mama. But I'm about to be 45. I'm about to be 45, and I think everybody deserves the opportunity to be loved. And I truly want to find real love. So I'm through with all my shenanigans like I normally do. And I am going to sit my butt down and really try to figure out, can I find real love with this one? So all my team that I be hollering about, I'm going to have to fire y'all because this one seems like he might be an MVP right here. And I get it. It's hard. It's a lot to let go. I'm looking at it. I get it. So, but yeah, I gotta see what he's talking about. I like his style. I really do. I'm gonna carry him up through that though. He might as well try. I know what's gonna happen. Shaker, you know. Anybody who know me know. Laquita, you know what's gonna happen. God bless him. Hold him, Father. You don't know what he done jumped into. It's a swamp over here. There's some gators. Apollonia, can I see you now? Let me see if I can see you now, because it say you live. He in swamp infested waters, and he don't understand. Some gators over here, baby. There's some gators. Apollonia, I don't know why I can't see you just yet, so we're gonna have to just chill with it, but it will run when I post it. I'll post it and it'll run to all of them, but I don't know why I can't see you just yet. So I can't figure that one out, but you'll get to see it when I post it. So I got Apollonia over there. Quita, I see you, Laquita. Paul Stewart, Janet DeBo. Hey, love, how are you? Monique Smith. No, I'm gonna get her. Vincent Curtis, that's my cousin. How you doing, cuz? Loretta Lane, Sean Gibbons. I am a mess, but I'm being honest and saying that I've never had no reason to really sit my crazy butt down and try to be like I got some sense. But yeah, he come down here and make a new path in this jungle, and he might survive. And I'll be hooked for life. So that's what I'll be doing. So I just had to get that out. What's up, Trevino? You know I ain't seen you in a minute. What's up, B? Oh, love me some Trevino. That's my partner in crime right there. We've been down a long time. But that's what I wanted to get out with that. I also wanted to say that I am putting together a sports show, and in light of everything that's going on, I did put the date out, which is February the 9th. If you cannot do February the 9th, I understand, that's okay. We will put you on another one, but this one is for everybody, whether you was a cheerleader, whatever you ran cross country, you was on basketball, football. I just want to do a big reunion, no matter what school it was, Ren's High, Ren's Middle, whatever. I just want to do a big reunion to see where people are now and where they came from before, with everybody involved. So if you can do it, please drop your name on that post and I'll get it. Don't forget the cancer drive that I sponsor is coming up, and that will be in March, and I will give you more insight on that very briefly once we get started. I also have a new show, and I told you guys about it last night, or maybe no, not last night, night before. It's called No Cut, No Chaser. It's for my LGBTQ community, and they have their own show starting March 17th on Wednesday night. So it's always No Cut, No Chaser. Still gonna be mindful that we're on Facebook. They will still get their story out. And then when I go live and start going around, I will take them on tour with me also. My host for those, I have two great people. Calvin Smith, I love him. He's from Jefferson County. He's awesome. He's fabulous. His makeup is always, he need to come do mine. How much, his be so flawless. So I don't even know what I love it. But he's one of my co-hosts. And then my baby, who I've always been with most of my life, Samaria Lanier. Those two are the hosts of No Cut, No Chaser. And they will be coming on Wednesdays night to bridge the LGBTQ community with their new show that I'm hosting for them. So if you guys want to be a part of it, you can watch. But if you come in with that mindset to want to do other, just don't come out on Wednesday nights. Wait till Friday and Saturday. So again, that's what I had. So Apollonia, bring me on up.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me, I thought your name, I thought Apollonia was a nickname because you know I'm from Prince at the Revolution. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today. You know, that's what I was thinking. A nickname. Did I speak to you? And you say the eyebrows on fleek. Girl, this whole embodiment is on fleek. You get it. You love it. Look at it.
Yes. Give it to him. Ow.
Fabulous in the making. But Apollonia, I didn't know your real name was Apollonia. What was your mama?
Yes, ma'am. Purple Rain, baby. Purple Rain, honey.
I love Prince to name you Apollonia. I love that.
And I still ain't got my motorcycle or my, well, I got my Prince, I just ain't got my motorcycle.
Okay, no motorcycle. Well, Apollonia, with your name being Apollonia, that's a star in the making right there. And somehow I noticed that you took a liking to the queen, which is, I mean, it's obvious. Everybody take a liking to the queen.
Real recognize real is all I can say.
Exactly. That's some boss talk right there. I like that. So my thing is, you took a liking to the queen took a liking to you, and I decided what better than to bring you on my show so we could get some information and see who you are. So please give me some insight about who you are and what you embody as a woman.
Well, as you know, my name is Apollonia. I'm a Hickson.
That's what I live for. I didn't know that. Sean Hickson, that's my people. Love her.
Yeah.
Love her.
I'm a mother of 4. I have 4 beautiful kids, Miss Ivy, 2 girls, 2 boys.
Somebody in your background. Somebody in your background. Who in your background, baby?
Who other than my mama, Miss Ivy?
I thought she said she wanted her room when she wasn't gonna come in when we were gonna get started. What's going on?
She wanna be on Miss Ivy show too.
She do. Okay, tell her, give me 10 minutes.
She leaving now, so I'm finna go.
No, tell her, give me 10 minutes and with you, and then I bring her in. She know I love her. Tell her, give me 10 minutes, and I'll bring her in. Okay? All right. Yes, so go ahead, Apollonia.
But yeah, I have 4 babies, Miss Ivy. I have 2 girls, 2 boys.
Okay.
Whew. Ain't no okay, help me. Send somebody to help me, Miss Ivy. It ain't easy.
Well, it's not easy being a mom. I know that's very challenging.
But it's fun. It's fun. It's challenging. It's fun. It made me a better me. I know that. I graduated high school because of my baby. Miss Ivy, you know, I had a baby and was pregnant when I graduated high school.
But you still graduated, and that's important.
I did it. I beat the odds.
I see you did that. You did that. And that's what's important. You can't let nobody define your path just because you get some stumbling blocks. Babies don't mean you can't graduate. They don't mean that. They just mean you got to push hard. That's what it means. So, you know.
Right. See, that was my goal. That's what I wanted to set out, to let other girls know that just because you got a baby, honey, your life don't stop. It's only beginning, because now you got to work harder. That's all it just makes you do. Just work a little harder, honey. That's it.
I love to see women who are graduating college and they got their baby right beside them and they saying, I just finished law school, or I just finished doctorate school.
Right.
Because I know that movement. I did 2 degrees while I was being a mom. And then my 3rd degree, when I started my master's degree, I was still trying to raise, you know, both of my daughters by myself and going to school full time. So it's not easy, but when you are able to do it, you deserve a round of applause. So I do want to applaud you for that. What's going on, Johnny Thomas? So I do want to applaud you for that. That's remarkable. And I wouldn't have known you had 4 kids. I've seen 1, I think, in your videos, and that was it. But let me tell you what touched my heart with you, and the reason why I said I had to have you on. I saw you one morning, and it was very cold that morning, and it was raining, and I saw you walking your mom to work, and that just really, like, it broke my heart. It took something through me. So I reached out to you to try to see, you know, what I could do to help, or what was it that we could talk about, or how could something change, because that hurt me when I saw that. What is that?
Yeah, it was just because of people always seeing me live. I'm happy, I'm joking, I'm doing, but I just want to let people see, like, the real side of things. Like, yeah, I have a smile on my face. I walk around, I try to joke and make other people laugh.
Right.
but this is what I have to go through every day. Right. I'm trying to not only make a better living for me and mine, but also for my mom too, because as you can see, she didn't have to walk through a swamp just to get from her house to work, you know?
That touched me. Because I have an awesome relationship with my mom. She's almost like my sister. Some people will say that we act like we do everything together. We talk about a lot of stuff and cut the food, but that's my mom. And I felt that when I saw you trying to, get your mom to work that morning. So that was something that I wanted to say was remarkable, that I wanted to say was just, it showed who you was as a woman. So,
because it's the little things like that. Seeing my mama does stuff like that, Miss Ivy, that inspires me.
Right.
Like she don't complain about nothing. You hear me?
And,
even walking through mud.
And let me tell you what she's doing that's got me trouble. Jasmine, I just saw you. You better do what I told you. That's what you better do. And Alvarez, you already know we good. We good, Alvarez. But this what troubling me. Mm-hmm. Your mama is cooking rabbit. What is she doing that for? Tell her I need her with the basic meats. I ain't doing no rabbit.
Listen, Miss, you talking about rabbits. You ain't heard about the raccoon, the possum, the deer, the goats.
I had to tell your mama, I need her to stay in the grocery store with the meat that come from the grocery store. Now, I ain't never went in no grocery store and seen no coon and possum. Whatever grocery store y'all going to, y'all need to stop going to them. If they
That's the thing. She don't go in no grocery store.
Then y'all killing them out y'all backyard. That's even worse.
Oh, yeah. Yes, the freshest meat
you ate it. That's what got me. You said that to my son. You ate it.
Miss Ivy, let me tell you something. It ain't nothing that woman. Let me tell you something. When that woman cooked something, you wouldn't know what it was until somebody told you.
You think y'all doing like the Chinese people? Ain't no way. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I ain't eat nothing at y'all house. Y'all ain't got to never worry. I said to myself, you talking about she had done smothered it over some rice. She ain't smothered nothing over no rice for me. She got me bent. And as soon as I see your mama come with a plate of rice, I'm going to tell her, I know how you get down, baby. I'm not
that's the first thing you better ask.
The first thing I'm going to say, baby, I know how you get down. I know you have a tendency to have animals that come out the backyard, smothered on top of something. Mm-hmm.
You see the TV show Swamp People? She fit right on in.
Ain't no way. I said, I was with her when she was troubling to get to work. But when she started smothering rabbit over rice, done.
My mama said it'll be a drought on a lot of things, but it ain't gonna never be a drought on food.
But I see. And then you talking about some raccoon. Raccoon they got rabies.
I don't eat that. I said my mom.
You ate that rabbit.
I ate the rabbit.
I saw you on live talking about and smoking a cigarette. Somebody had took you.
But my thing is, I thought it was gravy chicken. Hey,
you had to be drunk. I know chicken when I eat chicken. Ain't no gravy.
Listen,
you listen, Miss I don't know which one it was, but I ain't never ate no chicken. I thought it was no.
You just ain't never ate out of Boogie's kitchen. That's all that is. I promise you, Miss Ivy.
However, America, the queen, basic meat. I don't want none of them other meats. I'm good.
But what is basic meat, Miss Ivy? What you consider basic meat?
Chicken, fish, cow.
All the animals that they juicing up.
That doggone raccoon is out there in the back. You talking about some juicing up. I'm through with that. Anybody in the audience?
The same coon and possum that run around in your trash can.
They eat dead people. That's what y'all don't understand. They scavengers. And you think you finna put them on a plate for me?
Look, hey.
Steve Barry, you know better. Jasmine. These animals, they name and eat the dead. What's different with you guys just frying up a buzzer? Y'all might well just go there and find y'all one of them big buzzers when they come out. Y'all eat everything else.
If it was edible, she'll try it. But she know you can't eat it. So that's the only reason why she tried it.
I'm done with y'all. I can't do it. Okay. I can't do it, but whatever. I love her though. I love her. I love her. Till I love her. Till I love the fact that she can go. She might be back on the Beverly Hillbilly days. Hills, coons, rabbit, oxtails, or whatever. You know how the thing you do. The Beverly Hillbillies, they right there at our house. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, God. But whatever. But I do love it though. I love your relationship with your mom. I saw y'all dancing, and that's it. People don't understand. You can waste your time with your parents if you want to. You can waste your time with your siblings if you want to. But you need to be trying to embody this time with your parents and your siblings and people, because you don't know what day is not promised to any of us. So when I see her dancing with her mom or doing the stuff that's important. Those are memories, lasting memories that some people live and cry for every day. Every day. I wish my father was still here. I could tell him the great things that I'm doing, and he could see me and be happy for me, or my grandmother, you know, but those people can never come back. So it's important that you guys start trying to pay close attention to your loved ones, the people who you say are your friends, and try to bridge the gap with people, make things right. If you want to be happy, stop being sad, stop being down. Just turn your life around and be happy before it's over. Communicate. Meet new people. You know, stop being so bent on being sad because somebody did you wrong a time or two. Just let it go. Let it go and move on. Find another love. Find another story. That's what I say. Because if you don't, you'll be done waste all your time on somebody that it didn't even matter, and then your time is over. Amen. I love that about you. Next thing. Where you get this man from? I want to know. I see y'all and look like, because I'm a believer. Yeah. Y'all in love. That would look like to me.
Miss Ivy, I love this man from the top of his head to the bottom of his feet. You hear me? Okay. Yeah, that's I can honestly say that with honesty.
How long y'all been together?
May 30th of this year will make 1 year.
Y'all look like y'all been together forever, the way you be slobbing all over him on them.
Because I've known him for almost 5 years. Okay. But we was always friends.
Okay. I love the relationship. I see you guys together, and I see him interact with you, and he interacts with you just as positive as you interact with him, even on live. Now that speaks volume about that man. See, that's why I want to go with that. Follow me if you will, men. If you have your pad and notebook out, you can bring your iPad out right now, your little tablet. This is what you want to learn.
School of Miss Ivy.
I'm going to take him there. I believe in helping him graduate. This man, he has no issue with the way he is online. Now, mind you, I don't know what he do outside of her, and I could care less. But what I do care about is the fact that on live, he showed her just as much energy as she showed him. I'm not saying that they got to be on live doing it, because that's not my point. My point is he's not in any way shrugging her attention. He's not pulling back from her. He's just as involved. Yes, he is. When she's involved with him, which means most of y'all who take all these pictures for me, this is where I was candid, need to follow this, because your people ain't giving you the same energy. They're not. But you want us to believe that they are. Until you get somebody publicly giving you the same energy that you publicly giving them, you need to put them pictures up. You need to quit taking them videos. The energy don't be right. Your man is supposed to be,
and it shows in the picture.
Right. He's supposed to be just as involved. If he's not, it's the reason. You're going to find out for long what the reason is. But it's one. So my thing is, I love that. Again, I didn't say what he was doing because I could care less what he's doing. Exactly. I'm talking about what he is doing, what I see.
And that's my thing, Miss Ivy. That's my concern. When we together,
he do what he's supposed to do. That was the moral of the story. Because I love that. I love that. When you with somebody, you should not have no problem saying that with them.
I don't have to worry about no phone getting flipped over. I don't have to worry about no calls getting hurried up and getting in. I don't worry about none of that.
Preach. Carry me there.
I don't worry about none of that, man. His phone ring, I answer.
Give me there.
My phone ring, he answered. Ain't no password on no
Give
phone.
me there. Give me there. Give me there. What he do?
The password for?
What he do? What he do now?
His phone ring, answer that phone, babe.
I was gonna answer it anyway. Ha! I'm gonna push it. Or one of the two. Or somebody gonna be.
Yeah.
I had to say, I'm there because it's a thin line between business and BS. If you're in a relationship with somebody, you're in a relationship. Shouldn't be no BS. That was my point.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
But you guys don't seem to get that because you want so much BS to go on in the relationship. So when men, like they did the other night, get on my live and start saying, take care of your main woman. Make sure your my main, not saying that was wrong with the way you feel about it. You can have a main woman. But if you got a main woman, then I got a main man. Yeah. I'm going to listen to this vocabulary carefully.
Right.
Sure is. If you're main woman in me, I'm main man in you. That's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, well, you the one started the vocabulary off wrong. You should learn that at elementary school. Why are you using words that don't fit the situation? There is no main. You either in a relationship with somebody or you not. That's it.
Right.
If you're not in a relationship, then you're just messing around with people. Nobody should be having no titles as main. I'm not taking from the conversation that was given because I know that Mr. Miller didn't mean it that way. He was talking about his older days, for younger days. But when the conversation came out, it started hopping because that's what men like. Men like to be able to hop on something that don't make no sense. That's okay. I just said that no. You need to be specific about where you are, where you're going, what you want to do, what you're willing to do, what you're not willing to do. And if we're not willing to do those things, then we shouldn't be putting them out like they're committed relationships. They're not committed relationships. And we usually learn this around Valentine's, as I spoke before, when you start seeing the different relationships that they got to entertain because they got more than one woman. My thing with that is, why is it okay for you if you don't want it to be okay for me?
Right.
So I like that. If my phone ring in my house, I have no problem with nobody that, well, if I'm just messing around with you, you ain't got no reason to answer. If I'm
right, that's different.
Just messing around. But if you're my man, you can answer that stupid behind phone. I don't care nothing about you answering that phone. You know why? Because ain't nothing on it.
Nothing.
I done blocked everybody that could possibly call and cause us some confusion anyway. Ha! I'm smart. You think I'm gonna leave it like that? I can't say what them fools will do, so I'm gonna block them. And y'all know I'm done with that, because I don't know what they're calling for. Now they probably gonna go get another phone and start acting stupid. But guess what? I tried.
Right.
And I'm gonna make sure when they call, I'm gonna say, well, you know what? I told you online that I was with somebody. So I guess we're still doing dumb stuff. I don't call you and interfere with your relationships. You heard me say on live that I got a boyfriend. So you ain't dumb. You heard me. Yeah. Now you could probably say all the stuff that usually you want to say behind it, but that's all right. I'm finna act right with this one. I made up in my
when they get dumb, if I get stupid, they call, I let my man answer.
I knew you was gonna go for the juggler, but I like that.
I ain't lying. When they get stupid like that, man, I let them answer.
Right, I like that.
See if you're gonna tell him the same thing you tell me.
I just think that people should just be 100, and then won't be no problem. 100.
Cause my thing is, I tell you what, front everybody know who I put it out there. Right. This babe, click.
Right, I see you. Y'all do a good job at it. So for me, I wanted to know, like, was it, well, y'all only been together a year. So in that year, have you had obstacles that you feel is unbearable? What are the things that's a problem for you? I know you mentioned baby mama drama, which I don't do baby mama drama, but I know you mentioned baby mama drama. Love you also, Mom.
But no, Miss Ivy, I can't really say. Because I gotta be honest, this has been one fabulous year.
I'm glad for you. I love to see people happy. I love to see people enjoy their relationships. I do.
And I can't say I'll be 36 come May of this year. This is my first real happy relationship.
Really?
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I cheated on every other man I had before.
Boy, you so doggone crazy. I knew you were
Miss
gonna.
Ivy, you know I keep it 100. I ain't gonna lie to
You
you.
don't ever let one of them Apollonia.
I was a whole fool out here in these streets, Miss Ivy.
I thought you would say a hole in these streets, but you talking about a whole fool. Ha! That girl crazy.
Yeah. You got it.
Whole fool in these streets.
You got it.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
But then I had to help myself. So
Yeah.
Pipe. Tony coming on my show, Pipe. Tony coming on my show. I want to know why they call Tony Tony and they call you Pipe. That's what I want to know. I've been troubling me since I was a child. Yes, it has. I've been wanting to know. Nobody won't tell me. I just don't understand how two sons came from the same mama. Yes, you did. But somehow one got named Tony. And my God, one got named Pipe. I'm going to have to find out what Tony said he going to help me. So I'm waiting on Tony. Tony coming fair ready level. Minnook going to be a part of that. She going to help me too. Yeah. Tony and Pipe. Somebody help me with it. I want to know because I've always wanted to know since I was a kid. Okay, well, put it out there. Pipe, let me know if you want to join in because I would love to have you. I would love to have you. I've been wondering that my whole life and now I'm grown and I sure want to know. So I'm definitely asking when Tony come to my show. Apollonia.
Yes, ma'am.
I had to give him that. I seen him come up there. Had to give it to him. Yes, they know me. They know I ain't, they know what time it is. They know me. What's up, Tamara? So my thing is, if you get in these relationships with people, because I'm trying to better Ivy. I've always been a little wild one, a little firecracker, I'll admit. But at almost 45, I want to really experience real love. I do.
Right.
So I want to feel that love for somebody that they sing about. Like Gerald Levert said, I want to find the love that they sing about.
Right.
Yeah. Let me correct you. They call Tony full meal deal for a reason. FMD? Tony, they call you FMD? The full meal deal. What's that? I want to know. Tony, who's Minnook? You seem like you know. You sounding like you, like, why you saying like you know Minnook? And what you saying like that for? Like, let me correct you. When a woman do that to me, it troubles me. Yeah. If a woman say, let me correct you.
You already know what time it is.
What that woman mean. But I guess what, Miss Nook? They call Tony the full meal deal. But the problem I have with it is they call Pipe. That's all right. I'm going to find out on the 11th. You better not miss that show. Y'all better not miss that show.
You're going to have all these women around here tearing up their plumbing.
Minnook, Tony, the full meal deal, and I'm trying to get Pipe. Awesome show. Yeah, I'm bringing that.
Yeah, y'all can have all these women.
Minnook, talking about she know. I know you stand with them legs inviting. I know I talked to you about that. I'm sure you do know with them legs the way you have them inviting. They be gapped some kind of, there's a hem. I love it. I love the way you stand when they, somehow they just bear back some kind of way. It's like an open sign, like invite. I used to hate to see you stand back. You stand back on them some kind of way, the little cheeks drop, and then it just looked like a pathway. It used to hurt me. I went to the sun in my little shorts. I thought I was doing something till I seen you bust the corner. Let me tell you what.
And the daughter, you can't stand next to her or her daughter. They'll have you trying to do your legs like.
Man, Minnook, stand back on them doggone legs like a doggone stallion horse. What are you doing? Why
you looking retarded trying to stand like that?
Let me tell you what she'll do. You say you want to gain some weight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Minnook, who you need to deal with. I was always 100 pounds. I ain't never had no nothing, but I could kill it, boy. Yes, I could. Kill it. But I went to Minnook. She good for a lot of things. Except for if she in your relationship. If she in your relationship, straight disaster. Your man is gone. You might as well will him on over to Miss Nook if she in your relationship. Like I said, hear my name, you hear her name, will him on over because she helped train me. I come up under her. So you better listen. And Miss Nook tell you she got your man, will him on over. Tell him bye. Because she taught me. She trained me. So I know. But do what she did for me. I ain't have no butt. I ain't have no shape. I wanted to strip. So I said, Miss Nook, I want my butt to get big like your butt big. She told me about some pills. I thought she was lying. Girl, I went and got them doggone pills. Now I've been thick, boy. If you could see my video, what? Cheeks everywhere. Yes. Like,
well, Bay told me I don't need no pill. He gonna pump me up. Oh,
well, then I guess that'll work too. But I know them pills work. Miss Nook hooked me up with them. When I was a little girl too, I was about 15, 16 years old. She told me to go get them doggone pills. And I went and got them.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna try both of them. His way and your way. I'm gonna have me one of them ignorant booties. Did knock over people's drinks and stuff when I walk by.
Girl, they let me get 5 more pounds on this butt of mine and they're gonna shut down the CSRA.
Girl, see, that's what I'm trying to be.
Yes, they will.
I'm trying to shut some stuff down.
I want 5 pounds. But yes, but no, real talk though, she's an awesome woman. She's very knowledgeable. And I love street women. I love women who can be street women and business women. And then still come back and be educated women. You know, I like that. I hate women that act like they so sedated that they don't know how to be freaks in the bed or they don't know how to, they don't know how to come down. That's why you be looking for your man at night, you little sedated women. You be always running around with your little mouth tunched up in the air, acting like you don't know real boss women. When you see us, you see the headlights, you see us coming, you know what it is. They know. I'm laughing, don't you, Vino? Because they know.
Shoot, for one, they don't want their hair messed up, for one.
Man, I'll set this wig backwards in here trying to figure out what he's talking about.
Tell me about it.
I try to help y'all. Relationships are supposed to be off the chain. Never should you be bored. You should never be bored with your relationship. If you're bored, it's a wrap. So that's why I always try to be 100. And when I give women like me Nook props, I know somebody say, she always yelling me Nook name. Well, you ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing to make me yell your name. You ain't certified in nothing. What you upset for? What you certified in? I ain't never even heard your name before. Oh, help me there. Don't get mad because Miss Nook is a legend. She's a living legend amongst the greats. Yeah. So don't get mad. Don't get mad. Get your work up. Get your work up. Get your name out there. Make your name mean something. You say my name, Ivy, it's trouble. You say Miss Nook, trouble. You ain't got to say trouble. You say Apollonia, trouble. Yeah, get your name right. That's what I say. Because I don't have no problem. You say my name, you got trouble. Big trouble. So I'll try to help you. Get some weight behind your name. Let me just somebody say your name. Oh, that's Keisha. That's just Keisha. That's Sabrina. Well, that's just Sabrina. What do you want me to do? You ain't doing that. No, wait. Don't talk about me. Just wait. Because we be trying to push some things. We like moving weight. That's what we like doing. But anyway, I was getting in myself. I was feeling that. You're right, Trevino. Poison ivy. They know when that you can say it however you want to say it. Double trouble. Jeff, you ain't got to do nothing but keep rolling with it. I got something in the doggone aliases. Tomb Raider. How about that? Let's make some new ones. Apollonia. I'm a Tomb Raider. How about that?
Tomb Raider.
I rate the tomb on you. Yeah. Well, let's go with some more. A Beast Master. I'm catty going with it. You love it. You don't want this headache on now day a week. You don't, but play with somebody else. But I'm saying that to say I love women that can be like how we're doing now.
Right.
Speak. Why are you always silent, but you feel some type of way about other women? What you silent for? If you feel some type of way, you shouldn't be silent. You need to make your name be your name. You know, like I say, I'm not saying anything negative about nobody. I'm just saying I can talk with other women and I don't feel intimidated. when I don't feel trouble when you walk in the room, because you ain't on my level. You ain't on my level. That's why I never feel trouble when you walk in the room. Yeah.
Preach.
I love that, Apollonia, because men, they know, and they study the right women. Oh, they know.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I be on it. That's why I talk about it the way I do. And anybody that know me, you can never get on here and say, "Oh, she just trying to show out for these cameras." Oh, stop! I've been this way since I come out my mama. I come out my mama raising it. Oh, ain't nothing you can do with me. Nothing. Oh. And then if you know me, the last thing you want to do is doubt what I tell you. I'm gonna make you believe out you. You're gonna believe, or you go for anywhere else, you're gonna be a believer. You'll stop that doubting. Yes, you will. Man, no. Wait till Tony and them come. They know straight press ever since I ain't never, ever, ever, ever not told you the truth. If I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. That's what I'm gonna do. So that's how I live. Because I believe that if you want something, or if you say you about a life you about, then you need to make it happen.
That's right.
You need to make it happen. And if you can't back it up, then you need to shut up. You need to shut up. What you need to do. And if you're coming for something that belongs to me, you need to go and find your casket. Because I'm going to bury you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to straight bury you. You ain't taking nothing. Nothing. Get ready. Get ready.
How the kids said, not period, Pooh.
Get ready. That's how I see it. Because it's irrelevant. So I love that, though. So I wanted to talk about that. So is this the man that you think you want to marry?
I know.
You're going to marry him. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that.
Yeah, so, but we're just in the stage of getting to know each other, you know.
Right. And sometimes I try to tell people it should be the realest thing when you get to know one another. You should be able to just rattle things off your tongue. It should be no on God, should be no exactly. Man, no, you ready? You know I ain't lying. You know I ain't lying. And that's why I don't do it for the camera. I do it for life. I do it for my mama will tell you. My mama told me something the other day. She said, "I'm so glad I ain't in no competition with you. I don't know what to do." Somebody, mama say that. My mama said, "I'm so glad that you my child, and you ain't I ain't in no competition with you." Okay. Because I know. So that's just that. But I'm saying when you come to relationships, I try to tell people when a person can't just talk to you, it makes the relationship uncomfortable. It makes the relationship tiring because I'm always trying to figure out how to say this to you. No, I'm just going to say it to you. Why we can't just talk? Why we got to go through all that? Why you can't just come to me? I want us to be better than friends. I want us to be better than lovers. I want us to be intertwined. I want you to think what I think. I want you to speak what I speak. That's what I want. I want you to finish my sentence. I want you to know I ain't doing that. That fool going like a fool if I do that. That's how I want you to think. Because then we think for each other. Mm-hmm. You know, and that will work. But when it's always different and the relationships is always argumentative and the relationships is always you feel so uncomfortable, man, that's a disaster.
Right. It ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
Because if you can't talk to your lover, who can you talk to?
Nobody.
That's the one you're laying down with.
Nobody. And that's why I said, anybody in the audience got something they want to say besides my people who ride for the queen? Because they know. They know. And I ain't got no problem saying it. And anybody who feel like they want to challenge it, make sure you ain't in a relationship or you say something that you don't want me to tell to get you right together. Because you know me. So you can challenge it though. But I know you won't win. I know you won't win. So whatever. But you can go ahead on and tell us something. Tell me why y'all can't just get to good places in y'all relationship and just talk freely. Tell me why it's always got to be a secret or it's got to be something that you hide from your mate. Why is that? Why is it that y'all can't just talk and be best of friends and ride or die for each other? That's what you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be ride or die. Why is it always some hidden BS behind what y'all have going on in these old stupid relationships? That's what I want to know. That's why I ain't never wanted to get in there. because it's always some stupid BS that somebody want to lie and do, and then until they figure out they're dealing with a vet, then they don't want to do it no more. But y'all don't want to talk about that. I want to know. I always want to know. I always want to know why I can't just be 100. That's what I always wanted to know.
Right. I need them to explain it to me too.
They ain't gonna tell me. Hey, Miss Brenda Hill, you know I love you. And hey, Chandria Johnson. I've always wanted to know. Nobody ain't gonna tell me. Why y'all keep so much BS in your relationship?
They keep other people in it.
Yeah. Nobody should be able to come to your man and tell your man nothing about you. Nobody should be able to come to your woman and tell your woman nothing about you. First of all, you shouldn't be that sloppy. Your bitch shouldn't be that sloppy that it's in the street that way. That's the first problem. But if it is in the street, then you're supposed to be a master of your own stuff. You're supposed to be a master magician. You're supposed to make me believe illusions like David Copperfield. I'm supposed to see you in the car with that woman, and you supposed to did some type of illusion that made me think I didn't see that. That's how good you supposed to be. I know my dumb butt saw you, but somehow you figured out some kind of way to make me believe that I didn't see you. A master illusionist. That's what I'm talking about. But nobody speaks. Whatever. I just be confused. I do. But whenever somebody want to tell me, let me know. Because I want to know why we can't just keep it 100. Yeah. Why do we ever get in relationships if we don't want to be in relationships? Why do we ever start saying we go together if we really don't go together? Why we start saying I'm with you if I'm really not with you? I don't understand. I be lost. I be lost. Why do I have to say, why can't I say who I date? Why can't I say who date me? What's all this secret stuff? Y'all work for NASA or something? Y'all work for NASA? I be confused.
The secret service is talking about it.
You work for a special agent? You a spy? Dumb. Just be dumb. What's up, Bree? Just be dumb.
They ain't a spy, man, Ivy. They know it's spies out there.
Can't say nothing. Nah, baby, I don't want nobody to know just yet. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get to know you. Nothing. Nigga, you got a girlfriend. That's why you want nobody. A wife, a girlfriend, a frog, a dog, something. You don't want nobody to know for that reason. But it's okay. But as long as you tell me. Thank you. Thank you, Bree. That's all. I could be want to know because they do it. And then when you ask them, they looking stupid. That would get me. I don't know. I'd be like, what?
What get me is the one that agreed to it.
Bingo. That's Arthur Lee right there. Bingo. Y'all might not remember Arthur Lee. I love him. Bingo. That's what he used to say. He used to say that. When you hit it right, he yelled it too. Loved it. What's going on, Marcellus Johnson? I'm just saying it's the fact that we are not kids anymore. We are not in high school, not knowing that your boyfriend walking one girl to the first period class and 2 or 3 different girls to second and third period class. It's no reason that you should be living right in the neighborhood and your husband going around the street on the next street over to a whole nother woman's house. But that's your husband. It's no reason that your man should be at Family Dollar watching me stack and put the freight up. When you think he at work, we still doing that stuff. It's just dumb. And then what's even dumber, you want to fuss and fight about him. He was the one at Family Dollar. I was at work. He come to my job. What's wrong? Boy. But I'm bothering your man. I'm on the clock, dummy. Why he ain't on the clock somewhere? He clocking me. That's why. But you mad. Because somebody done called you with them doggone, and you still have that bonnet on your head, and you see me with this goddess weave. Yes, you did. You rode by Dollar General. And you saw me with my head linked to the side. Like that. What's up? What you say? Oh, okay. What's good? What's popping? That's me. But you up there with that bonnet. Like this. Did you? And I ain't finna mess up my doggone weave to show you. But this you. How God knows I love to demonstrate. This you. I just want to let you know. I don't know what you think you got going on with her, but y'all got me bent. Y'all playing with somebody. Y'all don't want this. Baby, it's 3:30. Why do you still have that bonnet on your head looking stupid? And then you are here talking to the queen. Never. Take your little man back home, get him together before you find out that he done been dipped properly. Because that don't work for me. Take that little bonnet off when you get home and get your mind right and get that head to bobbing. Maybe you'll figure out why he's standing up here at this doggone Dollar General. I don't know, but you ain't gonna touch one head on this doggone Indian wig that lady done give me at the Chinese store. Let me fluff that up.
Teach me a little something, Miss Ivy.
It's dumb.
Because I sure got my notebook.
It's dumb. I try to tell you, but you won't listen. You won't listen. It's crazy. But you got to figure out what it is that's got you been blinded to what you already know. Just nobody don't know the truth. Everybody know the truth. You just don't want me to say it. When I say it make you have to get your house in order. That's the problem. That's what's going on at church. You don't want pastor to tell it. You don't want pastor to tell you, because then you got to get your house in order. But that's how we're doing it on the street. I'm just telling you so you can get your house in order, and you can quit trying to check somebody else's house, and you can quit trying to tell somebody else what they need to do when you ain't even carrying the weight in your own doggone house. Yeah, your man do too much. He moved too much, baby, without you. But that's okay. I tell women that you want to argue with me about a man that I know I got. Obviously, you don't know who you're talking to. Who you talking to? Who you say your man is? That's what I say. Who? I screwed my hair.
Right.
I said, oh, okay. And somebody just told me, I ain't trying to start with you or nothing, but somebody told me that you've been calling him. I don't call men like that. But if you say somebody told you that, did you check your phone to see who doing all this calling? You didn't do that. Oh, okay. All right. Well, then, okay. Whatever. You guys don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. But I say it. You know why? You done talked about me long enough.
Hello.
You done talked about me. You done talked about stuff that you have nothing that you don't know what you be talking about. And I feel that at 44, it's time for me to unearth the truth about your jacked up behavior. You've been talking about me for so long. I want to talk. That's what I want to do. And
it's the problem when we talk, me, Ivy. You know that?
Apollonia.
It's the problem when we talk.
I'm taking bodies. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Let me see. I want to. That's right, Kiki. I'm a preach. I ain't never going to. A woman can't compete with no woman, and man can't leave alone. You're right. And what people don't understand is you going to that man about one thing, and that's your little stinking nanny cat. I'm going to that man to embody everything that he think and believe. I want to change. I want his mindset to be totally different from what he's ever been believing. Or
tell them they don't understand. They don't understand.
Yeah, that's what I want. What I want, and that's what I'm gonna get. And that's what I'm gonna get. And when I get him, you daggum sure ain't gonna take him. You will break every little thing. You man, go sit down somewhere. I ain't always gonna stress myself. I don't lose no sleep over nothing like that. I would never. And you can have as many kids as you want to have by him. That's you. That's you stuck home with all them children. I'm gonna be in Jamaica with him. And you're gonna be home with them doggone kids hollering. Yeah, that's what you're gonna do. Keep on having babies for him and sprouting out little eggs. Right. Can't have no more kids, baby. So get with it. Do you? And watch what happens. Yeah, see us out on these trips, and all you're doing is sitting there with that passy. Apollonia, tell them.
They'll learn today, man.
My cousin Raymond Bell done jumped down here. Your cousin is on it tonight. Tito Dixon, you know I ain't seen you. I want to talk about it. I'm going deeper and deeper. Yeah, because I ain't never finna. I want to know. I want to know everything.
Hey,
Why you
me
let your people tell you all these doggone lies and you won't check it? But then you ready to go and you ready to try to chomp a man off in the street about your woman. You ready to get in your grave. You don't even know if that man, what that man willing to do about you running up on him about some woman that he probably don't even want.
Right.
He probably don't even want. He probably trying to figure out why you with her. Oh, he probably trying to figure out. He bagging her at night for a reason. He ain't bagging her in the day. He bagging her at night. She ain't no prize. That's why he's bagging her at night.
That's a question I won't answer, Miss Ivy.
When
is it? When did
you embody this?
Miss Ivy, this is what I want to know. When did it become okay to only be dating at night? You know those guys that only see those women at night?
Huh?
When that became okay?
It became okay when bad-bodied women and women who didn't look like nothing couldn't get the man to come over except for after the club. When they was desperate enough. Because see, they sit in the club with their bad body because they know they ain't gonna do nothing else. They love a piece of chicken. They won't put one piece down. Every time I run by Popeyes, they there. So I know they ain't gonna never do no more than what they do. But the men know easy women. So they scope them out. And so when they see them, they know that after the club, I can bag her. So they do it at night. Now the woman that he doing it to, she already knows she ain't in no competition for no threat like us. So you wasn't gonna get bagged in the daytime. You was not. And then after the club, he made that his new spot, especially when he can't get with me.
Okay.
When I chop him off, whatever the reason I ain't dealing with him, then he know he can go bag her. And it will be silent. And he make her understand that by saying, I don't really want my business out like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't that I don't want nobody to know we mess around, but I just don't want it out, you know, like that I'm doing this. I like to keep my stuff private. And get what she say? I understand. I got no problem with that. Cause you want to be bad. You want that cat to get back. So you say you understand. Ain't no man gonna deny me. You deny me what? You let me hear you deny me. Boy, it'll be a whole show cause Friday night about me and you. Deny me if you want to. I can't stand that. Now you can evade the question. I have no problem with that. Somebody say you messing with Ivy, you can say, why you asking me that?
Right.
That ain't your business. That's what you better say. But you better not let that doggone person come back and tell me that you straight up said, no, I don't mess with her. No, I don't mess with her. Okay. Wouldn't work for me. Because I'm not no bagging woman at night. You ain't bagging me. That's why I've always just did the right thing, which is ask, what do you want? What is it that you're trying to do? That makes it easy. If he hiding you, he ain't you aren't a girlfriend. You an Easter egg. LOL. You right, Kiki. You right. And see this, I know that I'm right. I'm trying to give you the information because I watched it my whole life. I've been there. I watched it in high school. You think how many seniors you think I was talking to that were going with girlfriends, but they would not tell their girlfriend they was messing with us freshmen. They was doing it. Your girlfriend still don't like me today. And that's okay. But the problem is, it's not us. It's the whole system that need to be brought down. It's not one person. It's not the woman. It's not the man. It's the whole system. The whole mindset of how corrupt people get away with stupid stuff and blame other people for it. And you ain't gonna blame me for it when I know what I know, so I tell it.
Thank you.
I feel like at this point we done with that. You should be beyond that. You should not be at this point in your life. You 50. And you still whoring around with 2 and 3 women and they arguing over you. You can't even must break bread with all of them. You can't even must give all of them the same amount of attention sexually they all need, but you got people arguing in the street about you. What? Stop. Quit.
And another thing that I don't get, Miss Ivy, is when they love to say a woman broke up a happy home. If the home was so happy, how did it get broke? Something in that mess was cracked already now.
I had took my prayer cloth out because I thought you was through preaching. I thought you was through preaching. But seem like you don't come back up. Seem like you got more to say. You back preaching again. Say it again so we can get it.
That's what I want to know.
What happened to the home?
They said it was broken. They said a woman broke the happy home. Do you believe in that? Do you believe somebody can break up a happy home? A happy home?
I think that people have to first understand the definition of a home.
Thank you. Okay.
That's what you need to first understand. The definition of a home. Once you understand that, then you have to understand the definition of what happy entails.
Mm-hmm.
Happy would not include somebody committing adultery. Happy would not include somebody having outside kids. Happy would not include you and your mate fussing and fighting that they got to call the police every other weekend to your house. Happy would not include you done been starved of that little nanny cat for over a month and she still ain't trying to give you none. None of that defines happy. So if somebody dealing with you, they were never happy. Aunt Lucille said hello, and she's watching and she loves you. She's afraid to bother the screen. She's learning. Hold on, Auntie. She's learning to use the phone. Okay, Auntie Lucille, I love you. I was writing the definition of happy that these people speak of, so I was just trying to help them. Right. What's up, Pam? You know I love you. But that's never happy. So when your individual or whoever it is prowling, because they prowling around outside your home, this home you speak of, Dorothy and Toto, that means you don't got no home. There's nothing to break up. Y'all already got major problems. Hey, if you done slept in the bed if you done slept in the bed all week with your mate and ain't neither one of y'all touched each other for no reason, something going on in y'all house. Something going on in y'all house. A whole week, 7 whole days, and not a touch from you. 7 whole nights. What she say? I'm just about through. Yes, I can't take it. I won't take it. You got to go. You done been here 7 nights and I ain't felt nothing hit the side of my butt cheek. Oh, you done. I'm finna get you out of here. What's going on in here? That's what I'm gonna say. Nothing hit my butt cheek in 7 days. And I pushed it over. I pushed it like that. I kept wiggling in the bed. I kept pulling the cover. I kept bopping down. I knew you was asleep, but I kept bopping down because I'm trying to make you wake up because you acting like you stupid. So I kept blopping down, hoping you wake up. And you keep playing sleep. Boy, you getting out of here. You getting out of here today. I'm gonna hit you 2 or 3 times. What's wrong with you? You getting out of here. You ain't staying here. No, 7 whole days. Don't tell me nothing about that job. Don't tell me nothing about no man's stamina. And don't tell me nothing but you finna go. That's it.
That's it.
You got to go. I love you, Pam. 7 whole days. My leg didn't feel any type of hitting on it.
I don't even see how they waited 7. 3 and you got me.
I'm talking about 7 minutes and I'm aggravated. 7 minutes and I'm aggravated. 7 minutes of you being in my house and you ain't trying to leave me nowhere. I'm straight aggravated. Where you going to the back? What you came over here for? That's why I be confused. What you come for? I be so confused. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I be confused. Why did you come over here?
Like that just came to chill.
They came to my house to chill. Don't chill over here. You go to somebody else's house to chill. You come over here to do work. What you come to do? You come to practice what you preach. You done told me everything under the sun is going to come down when you get here. I'm ready for it. Then you chill. And you can chill for a few hours and then you're going to have to carry me back up through there. And that's every day, all day. I ain't with that foolishness. I'm talking about every day, all day, 4, 5, 6, 7 times a day, all 365. I'm trying to make a doggone investment in Vaseline. I want Vaseline investment. What's going on? Ain't gonna be no dryness over here. What do I got to get to help over here? Manda, bring me them doggone pills, them wetness pills. If you say that's what they do. I ain't been nothing over here. Tell me nothing about no tide. We ain't tired over here. We ain't tired over here. Captain Martin, you know, every day I would like something happening in the stratosphere. Yep, I can't take that. Early in the morning, late in the midnight hour, all of that kind of stuff. Yeah. Don't come over here if that, no. But I ain't got to worry about that because I got a new man and he gonna carry me up through that. He promised me. Thank you, babe. I'm be waiting. Babe said he gonna carry me up through there. I'm excited.
You know what you asked for now.
He better be careful.
Come in, Ivy. I talked all that junk to this one, Miss Ivy.
And he took you up through there?
Miss Ivy.
He took you up through there?
Like a roller coaster.
Okay, well, babe, maybe not. Maybe I don't want to say too much. Let me just wait till I see. But I'm gonna see. Let me fix out my little hair. I don't like none of it to be. Look at that. That's that Michael Jackson. Love it. What you say? Miss Nook, wake me up at 3 a.m. Miss Nook, that's why I ride with you. Because you're one of the realest. I love that. I cannot. First of all, I'm not going to bed with this hot jumper suit on. I don't care how cold it is. I'm not. I want easy access. I want a straight path to where you try to get to. Nothing. And then on top of that, I'm not that sleepy. I'm not that tired. Work didn't stress me out that much. Ain't nothing went on in my day that trying that I can't just bend over. None of that done told me that that bad. Now maybe I don't know, but I'm not doing that type of. I'm not that strenuous. I'm with it. Whatever you're talking about. So that's what my mind would be. But when I hear people say, "Well, nah, we ain't messed around about 2 or 3 weeks or about a month," why y'all still in the bed together then? Y'all should be sleeping like the Flintstones. Wilma and Fred are sleeping in separate beds. I don't know how they got pebbles. They were sleeping in separate little rock beds. That's what y'all need to do, since y'all ain't doing that.
Well, what they do? Sit around, play cards and bingo all day and checkers?
I don't know. But I be so tired of it. And then when I see your little homely looking wife, that's what get me. That will get me. You on my phone, you in my DM steady asking me stupid questions before I got a boyfriend. All of this I'm speaking of is before I got a man. I want to make sure I say that because he got this way that he look at me. So this stuff I'm talking about was before I got a man. Nobody in my DM right now. Just want to clarify. But before I got one, you are in my DM talking this foolishness, and I see a little homely looking wife asking me what I look like from the neck down. What does she look like from the neck down? Jesus. What you say, Miss Nook? You don't want to go to sleep either. If I put my butt on you, sir, please nail me to the... Miss Nook, get out my line. Miss Nook, you know you too much. You know what, Miss Nook? I love you. You, Melinda Martin, all my ride or die women who stand up for just loving life. Just living 100.
Right.
I love that. Apollonia, all y'all, because it's boring. I just said that I don't want to be in a relationship where we're not doing anything.
I'm not going to be in a relationship where we're not doing anything.
You so stupid.
But it ain't that I don't want to.
I ain't going to do it. Let me testify. I'm just trying to help you because you the ones be sitting around feeling some type of way when you see boss women like us come in the room and demand the attention. We demand the attention because we certified. We certified because we classified. And we classified because we never denied. Exactly. You like all that, didn't you? I gave you that. Run it back on playback when you need to hear it again. I gave it to you. So, yeah. And that's why your people be looking the way they be looking when they see us come in the room. Because they know. They know you don't know.
The mind show no. I tell him, baby, my oil feeling a little low. I think it might need to lift my hood up.
Right. It's fun to me. And I like fun things. I like relationships to be spontaneous. I like for us to be able to talk that talk and walk that walk. I like for us to be able to, just be where we need to be so we can be together.
Right. Just we make each other better.
Make
Like
each other better. Make each other better. That's what I like. I do. I do. And I just be wanting to point out that we're not home wreckers. We're not. Half of y'all wouldn't have a home if we didn't exist. You and that starving the man of the little nanny cat that you do, he would have been just lost it.
Thank you. So
He would have been lost it. He would have had to go. He can't do
like
that.
I tell
Now,
some
why
of
do
y'all,
y'all do that? Why do y'all starve the man of your little nanny cat? Because you think that that's what's making him, you're punishing him. You're punishing him by not giving him no nanny cat. Where did that come from? Who thought of that? What bright woman thought of that? I want somebody to tell me who that woman was. You thought that telling a man or not giving a man none of your nanny cat was punishment. No, I'm gonna give you every bit of it I can give you. That's the punishment. I'm gonna make you so tired in here that you're gonna think twice before you take. It's gonna be so you're gonna have blue balls by the time you leave my house, purple balls, green balls. You just gonna have colorful balls. Cause baby, I'm gonna run you up through there. I'm gonna teach you about going outside this house. Like my mom used to. I'm gonna teach you about going outside this doggone house when I told you to stay home. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do to him. He'll think twice before he go back out this house. Cause he know when he come home that it's gonna be doggone. He ain't gonna want to go no more. He don't want to go no more. That's not punishment. I bet he knows where to go get it at. You're right. And that's the reason I said it. That's the reason I said it. I knew somebody qualified and certified like you would be able to tell us that he's not on punishment. He's on time out from your cat. And he's over somebody else's house with the rest of their 9 lives of their cat. But you on time out at home and you thinking that that's working because you done got on that hot grandma ugly robe that your mom and them or whoever gave you for Christmas with them fuzz bulbs on it. And you wrapped all up tight, sipping on some old lemon tea and your stomach still ain't getting flat. You up 11 o'clock sipping on lemon tea. Your stomach still big and you still got them earthworms. So why you doing that? Why you ain't in that bed flipping or something? Sitting up home curled up under reading a good book. What you doing? You home curled up reading a good book because you got him on nanny cat punishment. And get what he at? With a porn store. He going crazy at somebody else's house. What you doing?
He'll think you're a college kid.
Won't he think you're Apollonia? But you keep on reading. Let me know how educated you get with reading all them books, and let me know how that lemon tea work out with that stomach. I swear it don't look no different when the pictures, when I be seeing them, it don't look no different. So
they wonder why that man come home.
Try the ginger tea. That lemon tea not working for you. Try ginger root. Try the ginger stunt or something. That lemon ain't working for you.
But how about that? Just don't eat all that food.
Right. I see my neck getting a little roll, but I'm still good. I'm gonna do the bob and head weave. I'm gonna get that right together.
Right.
Get that right together. I'm gonna get that neck right together. I'm not gonna have no little roll because I'm too cute for that. I'm gonna walk. What I'm gonna do? Kathy Martin, let me know about that book they're reading. I'm hollering too, Samara. You read a book and he's over her. He's over here making music. You right, Kathy Martin. Ain't he making music? With a porn star. That's exactly where he at, with a porn star. Yeah. But not me though, because I got a man, but I'm just saying when it was, when stuff was going on, it was bad. But now that I done changed my wicked ways, I'm chilling. Kiki, he can have that cat because I'm gonna go see this man about the horse.
That what you wanted to do in the first place?
That's what I wanted to do. Go ahead on. And that's what I'm trying to get to. Most of the time, both people don't realize that you're playing stupid games when if you truly done got tired of each other, why don't you just go where you ain't tired of being?
Thank you.
That's what makes sense to me. I will go where I'm not tired of being.
Because if he going somewhere else and you going somewhere else, something ain't right.
It don't make no sense. But I love it though. I mean, because that's what normally is happening. Now we get to the truth. Thank you, Kiki. Glad you put that out there for us to get to the truth.
Right.
I've been wanting to know. I've been wanting to know. And I'm going to ask. I've been wanting to know.
You and me too, Miss Ivy.
I know. Give me something else, Apollonia, because this is good. I love it. No, I can't be on here too much longer. I got to call baby. It's getting about 9:30. Let me give it.
I ain't a commercial. Keep giving me the side eye, Miss Ivy.
He got your eye. Where he at?
Next to me.
Hey, babe, you giving the eye stuff? We finna get ready to go. We don't give it a Honda. We don't give it a Honda. I got Carl Bay too, so I get it. We don't give it a Honda. All I'm gonna say is, Apollonia, you gave it to me. I love it. I want people to talk. Do not come to my show if you're gonna be tight mouth. Don't come. Don't come. Because I want to know these things. I want to know these things. Yeah.
And these things the world need to know.
And these, thank you, Apollonia. These are the things that the world need to know. You know why? Because you're living it. Stupid. You're living it. But when I say it, I'm wrong. I'm just telling you what I've been saying my whole life. My whole life.
I told her, instead of doubting, they better do like me, get your pen and take notes, baby.
I always give you good information. I was trained by the best. I was trained by the best. And like I say, when it comes down to being real, I'm just gonna say it. But I've been that way my whole life. I mean,
well, before we end, Miss Ivy, I would like to say, first and foremost, I want to thank you.
No, I thank you.
From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you, Miss Ivy. You is one of a kind. You hear me? You is one of a kind.
They tell me that.
There will be another Miss Ivy.
There'll never be another Ivy. I promise you that, baby. There'll never be another. There won't. They tell me that.
You are really a blessing. I just want you to know that.
Well, I thank you for that. And I thank you for having the courage to come on and talk and let's get this stuff out and let's just hear everybody's opinions and how they feel and where they are. I thank my audience. It's because of you guys that I'm able to come on and I'm able to give people good information and let people be themselves. I want people to be real. I want people to be happy. We're leaving here. We're losing loved ones. It's time out for all this unhappiness. It's just time for us to just be honest with one another and find a better way to be friends if we can't be lovers. But let's just be honest with each other. That's all I'm saying. You can feel how you want to when you leave alive, but I'm still gonna say it because I just feel that it might reach somebody who don't want to live like that no more.
That's right.
It might reach somebody that want to live like that no more. And tomorrow night, my baby. It's not my baby. Tomorrow night, Derek Neely, my brother, he's always been my brother. He's coming. He's coming tomorrow night. The boss, Derek Neely, will be here, and he's going to drop some great flavor in my ear. What's the brand new flavor in your ear? That was doggone Craig Mack. Derek Neely is coming to give me that. He is. So don't miss Derek Neely tomorrow night on If You Don't Know Me, You Know Me Now. When you see that little emblem, that's mine, baby. That's mine. Apollonia, I couldn't thank you enough, but you're going to pray, baby. I don't even know why you're playing, but I couldn't thank you enough. I love your mom. Tell your man that I said I love the way he interacts with you, and maybe my baby will get us to that place. That's what I'm going to be aiming for. So I'm going to let you pray, and then we're going to get out of here.
Miss Ivy, why you want to put me on the spot?
God, you better render up a prayer to God.
All right. Father God, we thank you for a glorious night. I thank you for sending Miss Ivy into my life. And I hope that this message that we gave out tonight reached at least one person's heart. In your name I pray. Amen.
Amen. In Jesus' name. I love that. That was a good prayer. So you guys, I'm going to get ready to go, but don't forget, tomorrow night, Derek Neely's the boss. Yes, he will. He should be gracing my stage. If something happens and he can't, you always got the queen, baby. So I love you guys. Good night. Hold on, baby.